Yeah.
Vanglorious Vanguard.
Knowledge born.
Yeah.
United Front.
Tell it.
What you want.
To the Knowledge Radio.
We in here. What you got? Dot.
Work hard as a slave to one day be your savior. The wave unwavering. This is a labor of love. Rise with a purpose every day. Invigorated. If we were on TV, we'd be 10 times syndicated. If we waited for validation, a paycheck or accolades, we'd be starved, already lost or ran away. But when you're square, solid, and you circle too, you don't need a place for silence. The concept is conquered through media, not areas of people activity. A mix that don't lose ethnicity, tightness that don't lose elasticity. Explicitly, this isn't where we give the novice regard. Nah, this is where knowledge is born. Last time that I checked, I'm undefeated. Deliver edicts, can't resist when the gods build and manifest freedom. When lines get crossed, they may push a loss, cause they get handed a check. We kick your can and cancel your cancerous gestures. A prophet vision, precision, the prescription for the sickness is to inoculate your fate with the winning. Arrogant beginnings turn to humble endings. And US with KBA is a win-win. 1K.
Yo.
Yeah, we in the building. Hip Hop Legends Podcast number 20. We got the Melvinaire extraordinaire in the building.
Lou.
Roll.
Lou.
We got Plug.
Yes, man.
Killa up top, man. I don't belong up top today. I belong in the bottom. I belong in the trenches. You know, I'm the underdog today. You understand what I'm saying? We got Hip Hop Rules and Beats, own CEO, Killa, aka Bop Killa, as named by Capone from Capone Noriega, right here on Do Knowledge Radio, Hip Hop Legends Podcast, extraordinary. You understand what I'm saying? Now it's going live in the building, man. It's going down. Y'all seen the flyer? You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen the flyer? I had to bring the fire back in the flyer. You understand? I had to bring the fire back in the flyer. You know, so we got this conversation. Nas vs. DMX, who had the best first two albums, you know, and unfortunately, as much as I love Rome, you know what I'm saying? As much respect as I got for Rome and his hip-hop acumen, you understand? No, I ain't gonna sway the audience, you understand? We're just gonna present our evidence. We're gonna present our evidence, our case. You understand?
Yeah. I'm Team Nas, man, and like, all right, Illmatic is in the Library of Congress, bro. It's a staple album of hip hop. It's a staple. It's a pillar. It's a pillar album. It's a pillar album of hip hop. And Nas followed up with "It Was Written." Now, my first introduction to Nas was "It Was Written," and it went back to Illmatic. So, with that being said, It Was Written lyrically was a better album. Song-wise, it was a better album. That album's incredible, bro. Like, It Was Written is dope as shit. You know what I'm saying? It's mad joints on it. Black Girl Lost, If I Ruled the World, Shootouts, I Gave You Power, the Firm joint. Like, it's that album's super solid, bro. It's a really good album. Now, I will say X had more hits. X had more radio hits.
We're not talking about hits. No, none of the hits is on the table for me.
So we saying just album.
Yes.
Yo, Nas, bro.
All right.
Like, I still Flesh of My Flesh.
Okay. All right.
Flesh of My Flesh, bro.
I'm going to the album listers, man. That's what I would do. I'm not messing with you. Because you swaying the audience right now. You know what I'm saying? You swaying the audience right now. Okay? Nas' first album came out. Let me just go to the data. Okay, I can't be messing with you because you like, you know what I'm saying? You just, I like what you're doing though. I do. I like what you're doing.
I'm stating fact.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I'm
You know what I'm
stating
saying? April 19, 1994. 1994, April 19, 1994, Illmatic drops. July 2nd, 1996. 2-year time span between Illmatic and It Was Written. Okay?
Yeah.
DMX. Let's go. I'm gonna just do that. Okay? I'm gonna just do that and I'm just let you see something. Because you know what it is. You in denial right now. May 19, 1998. Hold up. I let you rock. You got the crowd ready. You understand? You presented your opening argument to the people. You swayed them up. You understand what I'm saying? So let me slay it real quick. May 19, 1998 is dark and hell is hot. And y'all know I'm conflicted than a motherfucker with DMX first album because of Cannabis. I know that for a fact. I'm not making this up, okay? I could not like It's Dark and Hell is Hot for until November. So I had like a whole 6 months where I was hating on the album, but listening to it every day because everywhere I went, everybody was playing it, and I was playing it myself. You understand what I'm saying? Look, wait, I'm not wait. Okay. 7 months later, 7. How many months? 7 fucking months later. Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood comes out. December 22nd, 1998. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So an album that was made in his basement, May 19th, comes out. I'm not talking about the hits either. I ain't talking about the hits. The hits don't even count.
All right, square business. That's square business.
And then we talking about and because there's more songs on this Dark and Hell is Hot, so I could pick 10 because Nas got 10.
Yo,
he got 10. He got 10 total on the joint.
Without
the intro alone was getting concert hall shot the fuck up, G. The intro, like he ain't even rap yet. All motherfuckers had to hear was, what you done now? Come on, man. Stop, yo. Stop. This is not somebody that you wanted to see on the microphone or on the stage. We ain't going there. We just talking about albums. Okay? We just talking about albums. It's Dark and Hell is Hot, and X proved it.
Yo, only thing I would say, X was that nigga. You know, so you can't take that away. But what X was a representation of what hip hop was thirsty for in the midst of the shiny suit era. You feel me? So X was highlighted because of the era of rap that we was in. If it was written was dropped in 96, bro, and you understand that year.
Yes.
You understand the quality of music that was dropping there. So it's
just like you understand the quality that was dropping in 98. Don't play this game with me, bro. Don't do that. Don't do it. Okay? Don't do it.
The quality of
music. Not only did he drop one album, he dropped 2 albums in one of the roughest fucking release years in hip hop.
That's facts. That's facts. I'm not taking none of that away. But what I'm saying is, all I'm saying is this: when Nas released, it was written. The albums that were released was Titans. Not taking away that when X releases Dark and Hell is Hot, it was Titans. It was Titan albums that came out that year. He definitely had the work ethic with the release in the same year. I'll give him that.
I'm about to go through the album release for 98. Hip hop albums that was released in 98. Since you playing, look, you going back to the crowd. I like it. I like what you're doing. I do. I really like it. Let's go. January 13th. The year starts off. LOX drops Money, Power, Respect. You hear me?
Right.
Money, Power, Respect. It drops in 98, January. Scarface, My Homies, Killer Priest, Heavy Mental, C Murder, Master P, Silk the Shocker. Look, wasn't nobody checking for no East Coast album. This was the pinnacle of all of the down south had the shit on fucking smash.
But yo, that's my point though. My point is the era of music. And at that point,
Cappadonna drop, Smith and Wesson joint drop, Goody Mob drop, Do or Die drop, and we only in April. We only in April. Capital Punishment comes out in April. People might have started looking back to the East Coast because of Capital Punishment in 98.
Pun definitely put a spotlight on the East Coast.
They snatched up Snoop that year. They could do no fucking wrong. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yo, half of this year is No Limit. Half of this year is No Limit.
Yeah.
You got 2 albums from DMX that year. In the same year. Def Squad, El Nino, Nori solo album comes out in this year. Cam'ron, Confessions of Fire this year. Wu-Tang, The Swarm, Celly Cell, Delinquent Habits, Snoop, Game Is To Be Told Not Sold, MOP, First Family for Life, Killer Army, Dirty Weaponry. So, like, it's based off of The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill come out in 98.
Right.
What in the fuck? Okay. All the way down here in September, Cannabis album come out. Flip Mode the Imperial came out this year. Ras Assassination came out this year. Black Star come out this year. Equipment came out in 98.
Really big album.
The Love Movement came out. Tribe Called Quest.
Big album.
Corruption. Magnum Force from Helter Skelter comes out in 98. What are you saying to me, Rome, about the year that the shit came out when Titan fucking albums came out? What are you saying, Rome?
You gotta read 96 though. You gotta read 96 though. You can't. That's funny.
No, I'm not done though. I'm not done. I'm still talking. I'm still trying to figure out what you're saying about what you're saying.
No, what I'm saying is when Nas released the lack of that type of hip hop.
Let's go to 96 since you're talking greasy and disrespectful. Like it was just a cool, easy year, and it was some trash out, and then Nas came and changed the game in 96. Stop. Let's go look at this shit right here. I like this though. I like what you're doing though. I do. I really like it. It's good for the fans and the supporters. Like All Eyes on Me didn't come out February the 13th. All Eyes on Me came out February the 13th. Okay?
96.
We in 96 right here.
That's a huge album.
Huge album. Okay? So Nas comes out when hip hop is in the West Coast still, because Tupac's over there now.
Right.
It's in the fucking camel clutch.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Hip hop in the camel clutch. It's over there. So Nas' album comes out. X is not in the mixtape game, entrenched in the mixtape game. So the 2 years while we was waiting for It Was Written, Nas is in everything. Nas is in everything. Nas on every mixtape.
Yo. All Eyes on Me was probably a bigger album than maybe 2 or 3 albums out of
All right, let me go. Let me keep on going because
it may be big.
You see how disrespectful he getting, wrong? Wrong getting mad disrespectful right now, Killa. You hear him? He talking slick crazy. He supposed to though. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Okay. I don't blame him. Because I'll be
All Eyes on Me is better than 90% of every album you named for 98.
You ain't gotta go there and say that. You don't have to do that. One, it's not true. And two, you don't have to go that far to prove your point. Okay. I'm just telling you, I'm going by what you said. Enigma comes out from Keith Murray. Muddy Waters comes out in 96. Smooth the Hustler, Once Upon a Time in America. Foxy Ill 99. Mobb Deep, Hell on Earth comes out in 96. 96 is a serious, rough year. You know, they're crediting Machiavelli coming out that year, too. So, Machiavelli comes out.
Hold on. So
All Eyes on Me comes out.
Same year as All Eyes on Me and Machiavelli.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes. Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
If you don't have the beef, it's just another Tupac album. If you don't got the beef, it's just another Tupac album. There were albums before that.
Nah, it was albums before that, but those.
So if you're not saying like Me Against the World, Me Against the World was like one of Tupac's greatest albums.
Yeah, that's one of them.
Yeah.
Me Against the World, All Eyes on Me, and Machiavelli is probably his 3 greatest projects.
I could agree with you.
But what I'm saying is, for Nas to release It Was Written and in the same year as Machiavelli and All Eyes on Me, bro, is
he don't come in unassisted. He don't come in without one of the greatest offerings in hip hop, and then 7,000 mixtapes, and then he shows up where It Was Written.
But what I'm saying is, the competition. Than it was for X.
The competition was what? What did he say?
The competition was stiffer for Nas than it was for X.
The competition was stiffer for Nas. For Nas, for the golden boy of hip hop from Queens, from Queensbridge, it was stiffer.
Godson.
Stiffer.
Godson.
It was stiffer for Nas. He had a hard time.
No, the competition.
Just the competition
was stiffer.
So X had nobody. He just walked in like, yeah. He walked in like, yeah.
What I'm saying is Nas' competition was stiffer.
This freshman album, there was no. Let's go back to the freshman album, 94. There was no competition for Nas. There was no competition for Nas.
Yo,
it was a bunch of albums that came out in 94, but there was no competition for Nas.
He was 16.
And he had 700 of the greatest producers in the universe on one album.
No question.
What could he do wrong?
Yo,
what could he do wrong?
I'm not debating Illmatic. Illmatic is Illmatic, bro. Like I can't argue none of that. It is.
I'm going back to X's first album then. I'm going back to X's first album.
Like yo, I don't Illmatic, bro. It's Illmatic. You know what I'm saying? Like it's only what can you say? It's Illmatic.
Right.
I'm taking off Rough Riders Anthem. I'm taking off How It's Going Down. I'm taking off, what was the other joint? It was like 3 or 4 of those joints. I'm taking them off because they don't even count. They don't count. My 10 joints is the intro, Look Through My Eyes, Let Me Fly, Damien, For My Dogs, Niggas Done Started Something, Crime Story, and X Is Coming For You. I didn't even put in I Can Feel It because that's cheating. I ain't put in the combo because that's cheating. You understand? I gave you 10 joints off of here. I gave you 10 joints. Look at it critically.
Compared to Illmatic.
Compared to Illmatic. Yeah.
Yo, I don't know. Like Life's a Bitch better than all them joints.
He said Life's a Bitch is better than all of those joints. Life's a Bitch is better than For My Dogs.
Yes.
Life's a Bitch is better than Niggas Done Started Something. Are you bugging?
That's debatable.
Are you bugging?
That's debatable.
Are you bugging? Because you just said it was better than all of those joints. Like, okay, I got the same nostalgic that you got. You understand what I'm saying? I got the same, not as extreme. Okay. AZ got signed off for that verse.
That's
arguably one of the greatest verses in.
That's one of the best first verses of all time, my nigga.
Okay. But I am not gonna let you say that these motherfuckers or niggas done started something.
All right.
We heard Gangsta Mace.
Gangsta Mace.
we didn't hear Feel So Good Mace.
Niggas Done Started Something is better than Life's a Bitch.
Check out the kid that get coke like Sosa, never turns down Chocha, be in the Costa Rica, sip the margaritas with the mommy, cleaving to my Tommy, showing love to. Come on, stop, man, stop. Okay, stop it.
That's Kiss though.
We're not gonna do all that, yo. Don't come at me with no bullshit. Use caution, because when I wet shit, I dead shit like abortion for bigger portions of extortion and racketeering. Got niggas fearing. Fuck what you heard is what you hearing. How much darker must get? How much harder must it hit? See if your hardest niggas split when I start a bunch of shit. I like pussy, but not up in my face. So give me 3 feet, because when we creep and niggas see sheep, niggas see what? Hey, stop, man! Stop! Okay, don't look. Stop. Look.
I know, man. I'm just saying.
Be acting like X ain't do it. X
was that
X
nigga.
Did it.
X was that nigga.
X did it.
X was that nigga. No question. X was that nigga, bro. I'm not debating that. That's not debatable. X was that nigga. But
I'm about to go back to Illmatic and look at the track listing again, and I'm gonna read the tracks out loud. Okay, just for you. All right. Okay. Track listing.
Genesis.
The Genesis. New York State of Mind.
Classic.
Bitch.
Classic.
The World Is Yours.
Classic.
Halftime.
Classic.
Memory Lane.
Classic.
One Love.
Classic.
One Time for Your Mind.
Classic.
Look, he's just saying classic just to say classic. Represent.
Oh, yo, you just Represent.
It ain't hard to tell. Don't look. I'm looking at Large Professor. I'm looking at Pete Rock. I'm looking at Q-Tip. I'm looking at DJ Premier in the production section.
It's all of that. It's all of that.
Don't look. I'm telling you. Look. Are we talking about songs for song?
Yo, every Nas
do that.
Every song you named off that joint's classic.
Look, I'm talking about better albums, better songs, man.
Yo, I skip songs on I don't skip It Was Written. I skip songs on Flesh of My Flesh. I skip. It just depends on what mood I'm in when I listen to When It's Dark and Hell Is Hot at this point. But when it first came out, bro, I ain't skipped nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. When it first came out, I ain't skipped nothing. When
So,
written,
so wait. So slipping, you
Bro.
skip slipping,
no,
huh? Slipping don't take you nowhere.
no, I didn't say that. Yeah, you put words in my mouth, bro. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, it depends on what mood I'm in. Depends on what mood I'm in for real.
So wait. So you in the house and what's this shit? Hold up, man. Stop. Cause you look. Killa, where you at? Because you know I gotta talk to you. I can't talk to Ro right now.
No, man, but
he got bit by the Nas bug, yo.
I kind of feel him though. Like with some of that DMX shit, when you go back and play it now, yeah, there's shit that I skip. I can't lie. There is.
Look.
I'm more likely to play Illmatic straight through than one of them DMX records. Now, at the time, it was the greatest shit ever. You could play it back to back all night long. Just you don't need no other CDs. You play that bitch all night long. But today, yeah, I'm more likely to listen to Illmatic all the way through than probably one of them DMX joints. Now, him dropping them 2 albums in the same year, that was like unheard of at the time. I understand Pac did it, you know, with the Machiavelli and the All Eyes on Me, but they kind of forced that Machiavelli out.
Yeah.
But I mean, to be able to do that in 7 months in an era where it was normally at least a year before you got an album from somebody.
Yeah. So Rome is at home and he like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to put on Nas is Coming.
To go chop that ass up. Yeah, nigga, yes. Nigga. I will listen to Nas is Coming. Yes, absolutely.
Like, you're not listening to it. That production was horrible, and that's supposed to have been Dre. Trash.
Yo, but you not. I gave you power. Ain't the shit, my nigga.
No, the concept is hard.
Crazy.
The concept is hard. You are a gun. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Black girl lost. Come on, man.
Is it Uchi Wally or is it one Mike? Is it Black Girl Lost? I
knew that shit was coming.
Yo. It was
look.
Nah, man. Nah, bro. Yo, come on, man. Written is great.
The stories that's on Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood.
It's better, bro.
Slipping, Coming From. Where we at?
It's definitely got joints. It's got hella joints.
Like when you start talking about story value. What? Look, Ready to Meet Him. Like, what the fuck? That shit is almost 8 minutes long.
That was fine. Ready to Meet Him.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, yo, this dude is rhyming in God voice on the joint. Like, what the fuck? Like, what are you saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
So you listen to the DMX joint with Marilyn Manson?
Which one is it? That's not on this album, is it?
Yes, it is.
Is it? Oh, the Omen? Hell yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That was a crazy joint. Blackout, The Heat.
Blackout's retarded.
All right, that's come on, man. Like, stop.
I'm not saying
there's not a joint on It Was Written that's fucking with
it got joints. They official joints. I'm not
Affirmative Action, Blackout. What you got? Be honest.
Yo,
right? Shut that shit down then. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me like this album wasn't it.
Come on, man. Like, yo, Blackout's the only song that
What did you say? Blackout what?
I think somebody called him.
Somebody try to help him out. They're like, yo, chill, yo. Chill, son. Leave that shit alone, son.
Hey, yo, Rom, you gotta leave and come back in. We ain't gonna be able to hear you.
No,
Nah.
we can't hear you. We can't hear you or Nas. I love that shit. I love that shit. All right, we hear you now.
All right, bet.
Cool. Yeah.
But nah, son. Like, yo, Flesh of My Flesh is incredible. It Was Written is incredible. I just think It Was Written is a better album.
Coming from him and Mary J.
Crazy.
My niggas was on Any Given Sunday, Ron.
That's crazy. No, X was a crossover pill, bro.
No. My niggas, they got away with putting my niggas on Any Given Sunday.
Nah, no doubt. X had crossover.
My niggas was so impactful that Eve had to come with My Bitches.
It's still not better than It's still not better than It Was Written.
Yo, if I put my niggas on right now, you gonna rhyme every word of it. Every word of it with all the intensity and power in the motherfucker. Like
I am, but I'm just saying it's not better than It Was Written.
Oh man, let me go back to It Was Written. Man.
Like yo, I fuck with X. Yo, I fuck with both them albums. I fuck with all these albums. I'm just saying It Was Written is better than Flesh of My Flesh. And Illmatic, like I'm not debating Illmatic versus Is Dark and Hell Is Hot. I'm not even gonna debate that. Like it's Illmatic.
All right. So other two, which ones is the best DMX album?
Out of the two?
My person is Dark and Hell Is Hot.
Yeah. Hands down. Now, I'm going to share this on the side. There's a gift and a curse with coming out with albums too fast. Some shit you could wait on.
Cause like yo, honestly, I ain't gonna front. After Flesh of My Flesh, I probably won't say after the 4th X album, bro, I stopped listening.
For sure. I can agree with you. I can agree with you on that.
4th X album, I stopped listening, bro.
The 4th? Which one is the 4th?
I think it's the Great Depression.
When was Grand Champ? I think the Grand Champ was
the last joint he had that had 50 on it. The last joint he had when 50 started bubbling. That's the last album. That might have been Grand. It might have been Grand Champ. I think the Great Depression was the 3rd album.
I hope not. I think
the Great Depression was the 3rd album, and then Grand Champ was the 4th.
Then there was X was the 3rd album.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. Then there was X was the 3rd album, December 21st, 1999. So a year later, he got 3 albums out.
Can you bring me that water bottle now on the table?
Bring what?
The ash bottle.
The what? Oh.
Wow. But yeah, like yo, like,
the 4th album was the Great Depression.
Okay.
That shit was trash.
Right.
Shit was trash.
Like,
That shit had me depressed. I was pissed. I was mad.
Yeah, I was done by then. I was done.
What happened, yo? Because you come out with 3 bangers and then you do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe he was trying to tell me where he was at. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
Yo, I just say that to say, like, yo, the first 2 joints that's the best DMX ever.
first 3.
All right, I'll give you first 3.
First 3.
That's the best DMX.
We hear drag on. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like the takeover time between 98 and 99. It's crazy. Not just with X's albums, with Rough Riders as a whole.
Yeah.
The lock show up over there. You know what I'm saying? So they go from one album with Puff to We Are the Streets.
Yeah.
After Rough Riders Volume 1, and you know everybody's shit over there, like they going crazy over there, nuts. Where's the Pups?
Yeah.
X called the Pups, and he got away with it. Where's the Pups?
Yeah.
Yo, they was looking for a Tupac replacement so hard
Facts.
that it was so many people competing for the spot. X got it without
Trump.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He had that relationship on the stage. X was a phenomenal performer. He wasn't super lyrical either. Like Tupac. Tupac wasn't super lyrical.
Mm-hmm.
He had the voice, he had the charisma, he had the proper placement to be able to do something. You know what I mean? Like when X went dark, it went dark. When he was on Money, Power, Respect, it was dark. When he was on Shut Him Down, it was dark. Like he did that.
Right.
He was on 4321, it was dark. Whenever you heard him, it was on some dark shit. It was Dark Man X.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he had that push towards that masculinity. I agree with you with that Shining Suit era had overshadowed. There was some bullshit. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So motherfuckers was doing too much happy rap shit.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So with him and Pun and you know what I'm saying? Like it was a couple other people that came out that year that was it was a thrust back into
the gritty shit.
And X had joints that was in both. You know what I'm saying? He had joints that had men and women together in the joint.
Facts. Yo, he definitely had radio joints on top of, you know what I'm saying? He had radio joints on top of, you know what I'm saying, the nigga shit. So yeah, like that was the beauty of X. You know what I'm saying? He found a way to cross over. So even to the point to where white people liked him.
Yeah. He had moved out there to Arizona and shit.
Yeah.
Out there on them fucking dirt bikes acting crazy, and he did a whole nother thing over there. Motherfucker was on Def Jam Vendetta. He was in the movies, all that shit. Like he had took that shit to a whole nother level.
Right.
And for me, that's part of the issue. Like we talked about dropping the 2 albums, like it kind of got to a point to where I got tired of seeing this nigga on some real shit. By the time he dropped that second album, he was in your face all day, on the radio all day, them videos playing all day, and then he got a new album coming out, so you know them singles coming, and then them videos coming. Son's in the movies. It's like, yo, just go away. Give us 6 more months. Give us 6 more months, and then come back. Huh?
He was everywhere. He was everywhere. What was that Chris Rock movie and shit? He was in there.
Oh shit, I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, I mean he was just everywhere on everything. I'm surprised he didn't have like his own cereal or something. You know what I mean? Like damn.
Nas and Jay don't meet up because both Nas and Jay had to compete with a little bald head motherfucker named DMX. album sales, promotion, pushing the albums, tours. He wrecking the scene on Def Jam tour. Survival of the Illest tour was fucking bananas. You see what I'm saying? So that lasted impact, man, forever. It's X forever, man. Like, Nas still alive, man. Ain't nobody talking about Nas, like, nobody except you. And what's my man name? What's my man name? What's my man name? Sincere Love to God, man. You and him talking about Nas and shit.
You talking about fresh off a Grammy Nas.
Little Nas X?
Nah.
No.
Nasir Jones. Nasir Jones. Fresh off a Grammy.
For what?
For Kings.
Yeah, I'm gonna clap that up. Y'all go to his master class.
He might get a second one for King's Disease too.
I'm gonna clap that up. I'll clap that up. Which proves that a Grammy don't mean shit. You can put out a trash album and get a Grammy for it. That's what the fuck that means. Okay? All that other shit that he did and he was talking about, I loved It Was Written. You know what I'm saying? I love Illmatic. But we really only love Nas for Illmatic. All the other piecemeal stuff we put together between Illmatic and Stillmatic, I could put together like a bomb ass Nas mixtape between those albums. It's like 4 albums. After that,
Was Godson? Hold on.
I can get a couple of songs.
Streets Disciple.
Trash.
Yo, between them 3 albums. Yo, I agree with you. I agree with you on that. Like, I didn't like Streets Disciple had joints. I like the concepts on a lot of those songs, for some of those songs, but I didn't like the production. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like the production. I did not like Godson. I like joints on I like majority of Nostradamus. At the time, I didn't like it, but in retrospect, going back and listening to it, I like it now because I got more understanding.
What? Nostradamus?
Yeah.
Nostradamus and I Am.
And I forgot about I Am.
Because I Am is before Nostradamus. I Am is out. Nostradamus.
Yeah, you're right.
It was supposed to have been a double CD that got leaked. And they switched up a bunch of joints on there that wasn't supposed to be on both of those albums that was out. But I could put together a bomb ass Nas mixtape off of them 4 albums between them 5 albums if you count Stillmatic.
Yo,
if you count I Am and Nostradamus as separate albums.
It's this one that
bomb ass mixtape.
I got the mixtape. I got it on the old phone. It's called The King of Queens. That shit is on that piff. You can download. When I tell you that's like the best Nas mixtape ever, bro, it's like literally the best. It's probably like 50 joints. You know, and it's not just album shit. It's mixtape shit. I'm talking about it's radio freestyles and unreleased songs. Like all I'm talking, man, yo.
Yeah, keep on talking to prove my point. Like, Nas just, keep on talking.
Nah. I made my point already. I already made my point.
He like, yeah, I'm saying Nas had rougher competition and then X. And then you just name me a joint that got 50 joints on there with radio freestyles on there, and mixtapes and all that.
It's just a mixtape, though. It's just a mixtape.
You said it's just a mixtape.
Yeah.
Of Nas on a bunch of mixtapes.
No, it's a bunch of unreleased Nas joints.
In between albums, you had to live in the early 90s. Right? You had to live. You had to still be relevant before your album came out, right?
Yo, Nas.
You hear what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying?
Nas don't have no mixtapes, bro.
What?
The modern era, Nas doesn't have no mixtapes. He got features, but he don't have no.
Nas is on the mixtapes. Nas is on every mixtape. There's no mixtape that's out from Clue.
No, yo, that's what I'm saying. Like he was on Clue. He was on Clue.
Ron G. No, there's no mixtape from no DJ that's out that was doing Lazy K. Any of those DJs that was out during that time with Nas, there's not a Nas joint on there. In between these albums, that 2-year stretch where we don't hear an album from Nas, he's on the mixtape. That's the era. So you're not like, well, what the fuck happened to Nas after it was written? You know, or what the fuck happened to Nas after Illmatic? There's no shortage of Nas. So when he comes out with an album, he got a buzz. That's just like when I start talking about Wu-Tang, y'all know I'm Wu-Tang-ologist and shit. You can't compare Wu-Tang to other groups.
You can't.
You can't compare Wu-Tang. Well, there is one group you can compare Wu-Tang to, and that'd be a crazy occurrence. Bone. You can compare Wu-Tang to Bone. So when you start looking at it, in the same instance, whether it was Bone or it was Wu-Tang, when the solo albums came out, the people could do no wrong. Unless they solo albums was trash.
Mm-hmm.
But they couldn't do no wrong. So it's like, okay, you like Method Man is coming out with an album. Okay. We done heard so much Method Man, we going to go get his album.
Mm-hmm.
His albums. You see what I'm saying? Like, we going to go get Jizza's album. We're going to go get Dirty's album. So the people that we heard the least from, they strategically didn't come out with albums until later on. Mm-hmm. Because the people that we heard and we loved, we was going to go get Raekwon, Ghostface. It's a perfect fucking lineup. You see what I'm saying? Cap on Winter Wars. Cap come out with The Pillage. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? The Pillage was all right. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't great. It wasn't great.
It was cool.
Great. Yeah, it was all right. You know, that comes out. You Got comes out. It go along with that whole string that shit is there together. You know, so there's a push behind each person shit that comes out, depending on who goes off in the group type shit. That determines how they gonna push who's next. Mm. So after Wu-Tang Forever, anybody could have put out a fucking album.
Right.
And that's 98 the Pillars comes out. So Capadonna, he get the biggest push in the world. He get Winter Wars, and then they got fucking a double CD in 97. So you all right to slide. And those joints is on mixtapes before that. Mm-hmm. That's like the last hurrah of the mixtape era.
Yo, that's all true. That's all true. It was written, it's still better, bro. That's all true. What's the joint? What's the Mobb Deep joint? Damn. Niggas don't know how.
Live nigga rap.
Live
They got
nigga
the
rap.
motherfucking gaps. Because niggas don't know how to act. Yo, NYC. You went out for 2 weeks. Yeah. That shit is nuts, yo. I'm not shitting on It Was Written. I'm not. I can't. I got a whole teenage year dedicated to. I got a whole teenage year. I got the tape in the CD. I got the tape because I want to hear Silent Murder.
Niggas thinking shit sweet. I carry big heat. Yo, that's my shit, nigga. Wavy hair, chipped teeth. Up in this bitch deep. Queens murder clip.
Quick speed. Yeah. Come on, man. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. There's no discussion about the relevancy of the greatness that came out, but the whole album wasn't great.
Yo, it may be 2 songs you may skip depending on the mood you in. And that's Nas is coming. That's Nas is coming. And yo, for real, that might be it. That might be it. Everything else is fire, bro.
Street Dreams.
Street Dreams is fire.
No, it wasn't.
Oh man.
I'm just looking. I'm looking. I'm being for real. Like they. Oh man. To the suspect witness, don't come outside.
That wasn't a bad song. That song was good.
Oh man.
I could see somebody skipping it though. All right.
I could give you. I gave you power, affirmative action. I'm giving you shootouts. I'm giving you live nigga rap. I'm giving you the bonus track Silent Murder. That shit was crazy. And Black Girl Lost.
No, If I Ruled the World with Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill that's a single, man. We can't be having the singles. The singles ain't in the conversation.
What about
And that's Lauryn Hill on there. What the fuck? You understand? Like,
what about Watch Them Niggas?
Watch Them Niggas was a great song. It was a great song. It was a great song. Trackmasters didn't come through on the track though. No.
All right, so what's up with these soundtracks though?
Oh yeah, I forgot all about that shit. So all right. So Rome tried to get a stalemate going on with the nostalgia. He came in here with the nostalgia. He got a stalemate. You know what I'm saying? I pulled the singles off. And I just got the regular joints, man, you know. And we concluded that niggas done started something for the record. It's better than Life's a Bitch, okay? we concluded that. So now let's go for and then I'm done. Blackout or affirmative action.
Man.
I need you to look in the camera, fam. I need you to look at the camera. You need to look at the camera.
Nah, I'm gonna go Blackout.
All right. So my case is closed, Killa.
Those are the 2 best songs, though.
Killa. My case is closed, Killa.
Yeah.
My shit's closed.
Yo, niggas that started in Blackout is literally arguably the 2 best songs on both those albums. Arguably.
Those are the best 2 songs. The best.
But look on them though. Look who's on them though, bro. Like
those are the best 2 songs on both of them albums.
Yes.
All 4 of the albums we talking about.
No. I mean,
yeah.
Yo,
Yes.
like, nah.
Yeah. Like, look. Don't, hey, what's the joint say? What's the joint say? Don't body yourself. Don't body. Look, you can't body yourself. You said that.
I don't like how you phrase that shit, yo.
I know.
Look, like,
you had a good time. You had a good time. You had the whole crowd participation going with it. Like, yeah, yo, I was giving the choice on this joint. You know what I'm saying? Killa threw you an assist and all that. So when it come down to the best 2 tracks, we agreed that DMX songs is better than those songs.
I'll keep it. Okay. I'll keep it.
Let me call Sheik Luch, man. Let me call Sheik Luch, man.
But it's but there's a nostalgia factor that takes place of all the Nas.
Agreed. It's like arguing about Tupac, man. You can't do it.
Speaking of, bro, I'm about to get on that. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna get on that Mouse Man shit.
Yeah. There's certain shit you can't, like. Death got a way of. There's certain shit you can't talk about. You just gotta let shit be, like, leave it be. Like, all right.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Like, oh man, you know, I mean, like I said, it like hip hop wins at the end of the day, but you know what I'm saying? Like, we all win, but I just think, like, we come to the nitty gritty. Like, yo, like I got an idea too for another show. I ain't gonna say it on air.
All right.
Nobody else gonna do it. But
yo, I said Nas need to do something in hip hop, and then he come out with this masterclass. Maybe he listening to our shit, man. Shout out to Nas, man. Okay. Need to do something else. Okay. I think from that time, I'm gonna say the 2 most relevant hip hop artists from that time. Relevant. I'm gonna use the word relevant. Okay, y'all define it however y'all want to define it. Right now in 2021 is 50 and Method Man.
Is who?
50 and Method Man.
Right now to this day.
Right. From that time. Yeah.
All right. I can't argue that.
100%. So the same way we was tired of seeing DMX, we see 50 and Meth in the same way. On a whole nother level. And the way they have reinvented themselves, and the way they have been able to reinvent themselves over the years is priceless. L too. Look, look, I'm telling you. They better leave LL alone. Okay? Then you put him in the category where he needs to be at and put some respect on his name. You understand? Put some fucking respect on his name. You know? A couple people I don't think get enough respect. I don't think Q-Tip get enough respect either.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I
don't think you get enough respect either. You know, I think when we start talking rappers / producers, I think we need to have another little conversation about that, because Daz in that category, he don't get respect either as no producer.
Yeah, and especially with Daz, there's a lot of levels to shit that he did that niggas don't even realize. Daz has done some shit over the years.
Yeah.
And not got paid for either.
Yeah.
So
I
don't know. Spend $100 to get his book. I'm sure it's in the book. I mean,
yeah, my phone get ready to die, yo. But like, I gotta get ready to get off, yo. I lost somebody really close to me today, yo.
Shit.
I want to go flake on the show. I ain't on front.
Oh man, shit. Yo, man, my condolences, man. I get it.
So I ain't trying to fuck the mood up, no shit like that. You know what I mean? But my phone about to die, so shit. I'm gonna throw this idea. I'm gonna throw that shit in the chat though, and I'll hit you tomorrow.
All right.
For sure.
Yo, shout out to Melvinaire podcast, man. Yo, follow me on IG at Strive for Perfection _43. Subscribe to the YouTube Melvinaire podcast. We got an interview coming up Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yo, tune in. We got the first solar CEO, black female-owned solar CEO in the history of the United States, Crystal Hainsley. Yo, tune in. It's gonna be a dope interview. Stay tuned, man. We got more coming.
Melvinaire podcast. Greatest podcast in the motherfucking universe. Okay.
Shout out to the team, bro. I'll get up with y'all, y'all.
All right.
For sure. Come on.
Taking it from the top, tip it.
The tip.
Sing that.
Hey.
Yeah. My shit. All right, so that was all in jest, all in love. We got the hip hop soundtracks going on. And you said you had the show, and what else? What was the other one? You said you had a couple of joints?
Yeah, I had the show in New Jersey Drive.
God damn. God damn.
Yeah.
Came into my neighborhood, hit me in the chest with the motherfucker.
Yeah, I had to have two because I didn't know what y'all was gonna pick, so I had to have notes on two. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah. What did I say? What I said to what was the disrespect we trying to have? Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice.
Yeah.
But yeah, really like what was the other joint I said?
So you said set it off.
Set it off. Hell yeah, that was a crazy ass hip hop soundtrack. And it was something else.
Sure.
Oh, Rhyme and Reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think that's like the gambit. That's like the gambit. What did Rome had? Two joints. What he had?
Oh shit. I forgot what he had picked. Fuck.
Yeah, like the greatest shit ever. What was it? What was this shit?
Belly. Yeah, Belly.
Yeah, Belly soundtrack. Hell yeah, like. Oh man, I was playing that joint before the show came on because I was watching Belly again. I had to watch Belly yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I had to watch Belly, man, because you know. Shout out to Method Man. Method Man made me famous, man. And shout out to Power. You know what I'm saying?
For
Power
sure.
made me famous too. You know what I mean? Every time somebody say my name, man, they gotta do this, man. You know what I'm saying? They gotta do this.
Knowledge bomb. What's the science, baby?
They gotta do that. They gotta do that every time. You know what I'm saying? Without fail. Without fail, they gotta do that. So shout out to Meth, man, for making me famous, man. You know, those who come in that name, you know what I'm saying? They gotta deal with that, man. They get this.
Knowledge bomb. What's the science, baby?
What's
saying? Ike Love, man. You know what I'm saying? I rolled Dolo.
Yeah.
Ikey. Ike Love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the soundtrack for that movie was ridiculous. For Belly, that shit was ridiculous. And I'm kind of ashamed I ain't think of that. Because it's just so many to pick from. But
Yeah.
But yo, when you look at the show, you got Live by Onyx, you got My Block from Tupac, Sweet Tea.
Niggas in, kick all the bitch ass niggas out.
Yeah.
We rock and shock the house. Turn it out. Yeah. Give me the shotty, let me live it up the party. All to start trouble, because I'm a little rowdy. Like, that was my shit. Everybody in here up against the wall. The dead nigga owe me money, so I'm collecting it from y'all.
That's that shit. That's that shit.
My shit right there.
But like I said,
I was backstage. I told you I was backstage with the show joint when they came to Jersey
Right.
and shit.
right.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
You got
Bad Boys too, but like not Bad Boys 2, Bad Boys. That soundtrack was crazy.
yeah. The first one, yeah. The second one, man.
Yeah.
But you got Sweet Tea, What Up Star.
Yeah.
Obviously, Meth and Red, How High.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that
saying?
shit, all that shit live. I see
Come on,
all
man.
that shit live. Sweet Tea, What's Up Star? You know what I'm saying? Hunting 40 out there. Let's have drinks at the bar.
Mhm. And then shit, you look at New Jersey Drive, like, I mean, even that soundtrack, Redman, Where Am I?
Yeah.
You got Total featuring Big, Can You See? Outkast, Benz or Beamer, Keith Murray, East Left. You got Boot Camp, Heads Ain't Ready.
Heads Ain't Ready for the we got.
Come on, like yo, J. Rule, Invasion, Organized Confusion, and OC. You won't go for like it's.
Yeah.
There's some serious shit on both of them.
Yeah.
And that Benz the Beamer by Outkast, that's one of my favorite tracks. I love that song.
Rhyme and Reason, man. Rhyme and Reason will go down in history for me forever. You know why? You understand? Pulverize some seeds and break up mics. Street, what is it? I pulverize some seeds and blow up mics and street corner ciphers. International websites. I run up on you and set it for no reason. My flows is like body blows that cause internal bleeding because I'm the baddest above average with alien deoxyribonucleic acid, a blood sport for metaphors of all sorts. So fly, I need a passport just to walk.
I've never heard that before. Could you tell the audience who that is? Who is that?
Yeah. I bet you never. Yeah. Damn. Him and you hear Razcast on the joint. You know what I'm saying? Sean P on the joint. And I got that story right there, right here. Because that's what happens on this mother show. Okay?
Shit. But I mean, it's other with shit. Above the Rim soundtrack. Soul in the Hole. It's mad. Like, come on.
I ain't getting into Soul in the Hole. I ain't getting into Murder Was the Case. I ain't getting look, man. God damn. Yeah, them soundtracks was crazy, man. This is coming up in 2 weeks. 2,500 episodes, man.
For sure.
We're celebrating right on a Friday. So we're going to kick it off with Hip Hop's Legends podcast. We'll see who's going to be in the building. If not, we just going to talk some crazy shit, do our thing, and keep on rolling till they kick us off the air. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck it.
So I think it'll be like 2 or 3 shows in one. See who we can get to come through there and drop some jewels, spit these bars. I got a bunch of stuff on my raffle.
Mm-hmm.
Some giveaways, all kind of shit happening that day. So yeah. Definitely want to be in the building for that. We're going to start at 7 and end whenever.
That's what's up.
Oh, yeah. What you got, Killa? I know you got something. You know how you do.
What you mean? I got something for what?
Something. Something for something.
Oh, not really. Not really today. I ain't got nothing today.
So since I was just talking about these 2,500 episodes, you're going to have to come back with some memories, man. Profound moments on your time thus far, you know, from 50 years ago to now. You know what I'm
50
saying?
years ago.
That's what that shit seemed like, because, you know, Blog Talk is like a whole nother life. You know what I mean? Blog Talk
It's
like
been
a
like
whole
3
nother
years.
life. Yeah. 53 years. Okay,
53 of them. Oh, shit.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
For sure. Fucking the Bull Syndicate interview. That, like I said, that is one of my favorite. Joe Mafia. Shout out Joe Mafia. That's the homie.
Shout out to Joe Mafia and his liquor bottle. God damn.
Yo, son was wild. That was the homie. Yeah, that was some dope shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got 4 billion of them. I just was going through just the YouTube side, like how many people been on here. I ain't have enough room for everybody. I ain't have enough room for everybody. So if you notice, some of the pictures got smaller and smaller because you know I was just trying to make sure I put
running out of space.
you know, I started to put me on there. Like you see the title small as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know you got the bat symbol over here on you know what I mean on the right hand side. So I'm like, all right, I had to. Yeah, but we had some serious folk come through here, man. Ali V was supposed to be here today. Ali V is working on the album with Shy Money XL. You know what I'm saying? He said he will be here as soon as the album is done. He's super focused. He got the laser focus going on right now. So him and Shy Money XL was cooking up some super fantastic illy Philly funkster wow shit. So hopefully him and Shy Money will come through and we get that story. Yeah.
Now, how many more shows you got tonight, cuz?
None. I ain't look. None.
Nah, stop that shit. Come on, cuz.
Look, 2,500 episodes is already done. Like we're celebrating it, but we surpassed it like a week ago. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like we hit the milestone about like a week and a half ago, to be honest. So we just waiting 13 more days or 12 days to actually do the joint. So
Right, but we going for like 5,000. So I'm saying, like, you can't be going down, huh?
I don't know, man.
What?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You got the book
like,
coming out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Got the books, you know, with an S, with a book, you know.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
What's happening?
So, you know, got the books, got to finish the books, got to get them together, you know, got to send them out and all that shit. Y'all don't want me to write no books, man, and finish these books and shit. They're like, yo, man, we need 6,000 more episodes about you.
Nah, because I remember it like shit. 1,500, you was talking about shutting it down. We up to 2,500 now. So shit. What's 5,000? That's nothing. It's nothing.
That's 2,500 more episodes. That's what that is. I think that in a couple of more years, what is this, year 6? 4 more years, I should be at like 10,000 shows.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, something like that. Then I'm done.
All right.
Like, yo, I'm saying, son, you know what I'm saying, you know. You got 10,000. What's 20,000? I ain't,
Fuck it. What's 20,000? Fuck it, cut.
I'm good. I'm good. Unless the only way I could go longer is if I got some in-person studio shit set up with the crowd and it's a show. Whether it's virtual or whatever it is, some in-studio joint to have it together where it's on TV and that joint reaching around the world. So I get my Martin Lawrence, what up? You know what I'm saying? Get my what up? Do what I gotta do like that. Some 106 and Park shit, some wilding out shit. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Yeah, we gonna we're gonna have to open up the blog talk one day though. Have one of them battles like we used to have. Have one of them original verses like we used to do.
Yeah, we got to have a bunch of those joints, man, and some Woo Sundays and shit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do that. It's still available. I'm paying for it every month. So, yeah. We good for another 100 shows over there on some battle shit.
Because like you said, we started this. They stole it, but we started this shit.
Yeah. They stole it at a time that it needed to be stolen. Everybody was inside. There wasn't nothing to do.
Oh yeah. It was
Everybody's
perfect.
outside. They outside now. You know what I'm saying? They outside now. Go see your favorite artist. You know what I'm saying? Before there be some circumstances where you can't see them perform. You know what I'm saying? And let's continue to celebrate our culture, man, and tell our stories in the way that it's supposed to be. Cats is getting older.
And we losing them quick.
Right. They're grandparents and all kind of shit now. So let's show them their respect due, man. Let's go see them. You know what I mean? Like I said, the verses was cool and all that. And I'm glad that they're adding a performance element into it now. You could go see it. If you're gonna go see it, go see it. If not, catch a tour, man. Talk to the promoters in your city, man. Get them in your city. Get them in your city. They be talking this, giving people their flowers, right? I don't want to hear all that shit. Show respect, dude. You know what I'm saying? If they earned your respect and you respect them, man, respect them. Respect them. Give them that respect, dude, man. Go crazy at the concert, man. Throw some water on somebody or something.
And like
still
you said,
water. Still water, Killer. Still water.
Hey, that's what's up. I respect it.
Damn shame. Goddamn shame.
Hey, fuck it, man. How you feel? You feel good though, I bet you feel good in the motherfucker. Where's the tea?
I don't know about all that.
Where's the tea? Because you ain't got the tea. That's the fucking problem. You drinking all that water. Where's the ginger tea, cuz?
Oh man, I need some gin.
Fuck the ginger. I need some gin, son.
Yeah. Yeah, my challenge is over though. My challenge is over. I'm still like I'm on another something. I don't know about it yet, so I ain't gonna talk about it yet, but I'm on another little something right now.
Okay, that's what's up.
This is coming though. Boom. Get my DJ KBA on. DTK God Talk, you know what I'm saying? RBG Volume 1. That's coming. So that's going to be nuts. That's going to be nuts. That's going to be like a Spotify situation. Put that all together. Compile all my joints and boom.
You ain't got no release date? What's happening?
No. That's how I Am and Nostradamus came out and shit. Bootleggers, bombing, bit lag. I'm still cracking. Dropped it the same date as the Twin Towers. Yeah, so yeah, it's coming through. Coming soon to a theater near you. It be the Woo. Shout out to Judah Priest. The Last Goodbye album is coming out soon. Sometime next month. I'm be in Philly for the album release.
Oh shit, that's what's up.
Yeah, be in Philly for the album release, man. So Philly stand up, man. Shout out to Philly, man. Shout out to Del P. Shout out to Tracy Lee. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Philly, man. Shout out to them Philly Jones.
For sure.
Shout out to the Philly Jones. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm gonna see this 3-chamber tour. Raekwon, Ghostface, and Jizza.
Yes, sir. I will be there.
I will be there. Okay? I will be there. It's going down.
Already got my tickets. I will be there.
Yeah. I'm in there. I'm in there.
Now, which one you want to?
Join out here.
Oh, they coming out there too? That's what's up.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go there and then I'm gonna go to Georgia right after. Like, fuck it. Let's go. Fuck it. Then Jersey right after that. Like, fuck it. Be right there. Like, yeah. Oh shit. Be everywhere. Hell yeah. The saga continues. Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang.
Yeah, that joint should be crazy though. That shit should be crazy.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So I guess that's it now, huh?
Yeah, that's it. That's it, man. Shit. Shout out to the Melvinaires. Shout out to Cousin Rome. Shout out to his people. You know what I'm saying? Sorry to hear about their loss. You know what I'm saying? My condolences, love and respect to everybody in that situation. Find me on Brews and Beats or find me here. You're more likely to find me here than on my own damn channel. Yo, shout out to my brother Knowledge, you know what I'm saying, for, you know what I'm saying, always having us on here with these crazy ass topics. And
Right.
nobody else is right but Knowledge, but it's still good to have these.
That's not true.
I'm fucking with you guys. I'm fucking with you.
Just not wrong.
97% of the time, Knowledge is gotta be right. How long did we go through the bleak shit? For how many weeks did we go through the bleak shit?
Just in my mind, you know, in my mind. It ain't in reality, but in my mind, 97% of the time. You know what I'm saying? You know, because 97 is born God. You understand? So 97% of the time. That's why, you know.
Mathematics.
Yeah, but in reality, you know, art is subjective. You're gonna feel how you feel about what you feel. You know, so no matter what kind of argument you heard, no matter what I said, Rome was like, yo, I'm saying. I heard what you said, but fuck that. It was written was still better.
And he's gonna stand on that because that's how he feels. That's how you gotta be.
Word. I smoke on the mic like smoking Joe Frazier, the Hellraiser. Raising hell with the flavor. Chat rising chair like troops in Pakistan. Swinging through your town like your neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yo, another underrated MC, man. He don't get that love like he should. Son was talking that shit. Nick was talking that shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, we out, man.
All right, man. Peace.
Peace.
Knowledge bomb. What's the science, baby?
Yeah. Now we gonna tell them. Night in front. We tell them like this, yo. I'm an African. I'm a African. I'm an African. I'm a African. Yeah, y'all like that. No more. This man's mind is open. I'm an African. I'm a African. I'm an African. I'm a. Let's get
And
back
that
to
motive
the
is best developed by recognizing the common enemy.